Just society is changing a lot, and even when we see a guy out that we think is cute, a lot of times they won't even walk up to us because they're intimidated.
And I don't know,
and like that's weird to me because I don't know. I think that's part of being a female is you want to feel like you're being chased.
I feel like guys do the chasing and girls like I'm the tequila, not the lime. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to I'm not gonna chase. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna chase you.
Men are stepping back because every normal gesture, holding a door, asking for a number, showing interest, risks being labelled a creep, a misogynist, or worse. The social rules have shifted so drastically that what used to be polite or romantic now comes with fear of public shaming. So many men simply choose peace over risk, pulling back from dating entirely.
Oh, let me do everything to get a girl. Let me get a girl. And it's like they chase the women. They don't chase the success. And when you chase the women, what ends up happening is you have to work exponentially harder because you're dealing with someone that didn't like you in the first place.
It's 2025, and men are waking up. They're done chasing women who never cared. Done simping for clout-chasing, gold-digging types. Focus has shifted, stacking cash, building bodies, and leveling up life. Female validation isn't the goal anymore. If she doesn't add value, she's irrelevant. Self-improvement and independence are the new priority, and the thirsty, attention-seeking era is officially over. Men are choosing themselves first, not chasing illusions.
Okay, so of course, y'all both supposed to be loving each other and reciprocating the same energy. Right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. However, in my experience, like he said, when you start out chasing a woman and constantly trying to have to prove yourself, every next level you get to, now you got to do this. Now climb up to that level, now you got to do this all the time. Versus a woman that's after you and that's on your purpose and that's trying to help you with your vision, you don't have to do all the extra work. Not saying that work won't be needed, but you're definitely gonna put in that work, and she's gonna push you to that direction. But it is 10 times more work if I'm having to chase you also in that process.
True.
Why can't we just, be how it is, establish this together, work together, and then we build something? But if I'm trying to build and chase you at the same time, I'm not gonna ever get to my destination, or it's gonna take me longer than it should have.
Chasing a woman while building your life is like running a marathon with bricks on your back. If she isn't there from the start, she's dead weight. Real partners push you forward, not demand proof. Focus on building first, choosing wisely later. Simping only leads to failure.
Don't chase women.
Really?
They'll chase you. You meet a lady, you express to her how wonderful she looks or how you respond to the way she looks or whatever it is, and then go on about your business.
When the timing's right, the right woman will show up and invest in you fully. Meanwhile, focus on building your life, your goals, and your grind. A little genuine interest is fine, but stay mysterious. She'll notice, wonder, and be drawn to the man who's building himself first.
This type of guy doesn't chase women, and I'll tell you why. Number one, if he's really this type of guy, he probably don't have an issue with women. That's number one. Number two, when a man is secure and he's confident, and he's good being by himself, I think a lot of people try to fill up the space because they don't like being alone. This type of guy don't struggle with being alone. So he don't need you. He wants you, but he don't need you. And because he doesn't need you, he ain't gonna chase you. Which, to be honest with you, I think is a strength, because you don't want a man that needs someone, who just doesn't like being alone, so they'll take anybody just to fill in the space. That's not the kind of guy you actually want. You want a guy that's okay being alone, because if you're in his space or he wants you around, you know he genuinely wants you around. It's not just to have somebody there or to fill in the blank.
Ladies, when you meet a man who's truly at peace with himself, he won't put up with constant drama or disrespect. He values his boundaries, respect, and peace over feelings alone. Many women have never been held to that kind of standard, and it shows in their reactions.
You made a video about the adored and the adoree between men and women.
The adored and the adorer.
Yes, sorry. Can you talk about that a little bit, and why men need to understand being the adored is where you need to be as the man?
Sure. It's actually pretty easy to understand. I call it the balance of attraction. The fundamental axiom is that it's not possible for two people to like each other exactly the same amount. It's not possible. The issue is that if a man is the adorer, it forces the woman into the adored mode, and the adored gets to be loved by the one they're with. These people maybe have more control or power in this situation, but they have less of an emotional experience. It's not as fun to be loved by the one you're with. It's way more exhilarating to be with the one that you love. And in general, boredom is going to drive women out of a relationship sooner than men.
Yep.
And the longer she's in the position of being the adored, she's on that pedestal and you're looking up to her, the more she might be looking for the door.
A wise saying from a pimp. Always choose the woman who genuinely wants you, not the one you're chasing. Desire alone isn't enough. Mutual interest and effort make the difference between being valued or being used.
Do not focus on women. I will never, ever, ever, ever promote you guys chasing women. If you do what you're supposed to do, you will simply absorb women. You will have too much choice. You need to just focus on everything that has to do with you becoming a better man. Women are going to see it and they're going to try to jump in your way.
It's a simple but brutal truth. If you spend your time, energy, and money chasing women, you'll likely get burned, used, or left empty-handed. But when your focus is on building your wealth, skills, and life, women naturally take notice. Financial stability and ambition attract respect, loyalty, and genuine interest. So prioritize your grind first, and the right attention will follow, without ever costing you more than you're willing to invest in yourself.
Well, I don't want to talk to a guy at the gym. Okay. I don't want to date a guy on Instagram. Okay. I don't want to talk to a guy that comes up to me in the store. Well, where is a guy supposed to talk to you at? Church? You don't even go to church. Men, when you approach a gal or ask for a phone number or an Instagram, you can message her a couple times. But if she is interested, she will get back to you. If she forgot, she is not interested. You need to stop chasing. You need to stop pursuing, because you'll find 9 times out of 10, she likes the guy that's either not available or not giving her attention. It's not a game, but it is like chess. You have to understand the playing field and what you're dealing with. If you show up and try to play checkers in this war, which I call the mind game, you will lose every time. And so you are what we call a simp. You're chasing.
Men need to get their priorities straight. Women aren't interested unless you're already winning at life. They'll tell you, "Don't approach me," yet complain about not finding a good man. Truth is, if she's ignoring you, it's not because she's busy. She's just not interested. Stop chasing, stop begging, stop simping. The man she really wants isn't running after her, and that's why she's drawn to him. Lead like a king, not follow like a pawn.
Stop chasing women and build yourself first. Listen, you will never be able to truly focus inward if you are constantly chasing women. If you're texting this girl, meeting up with that girl, all while thinking about some other girls, you will never be focused. And once you channel your focus into what really matters, everything else will fall into place.
Dogs chase the cats, and the cats chase the rats. Thanks for watching Manhood. If you want access to exclusive episodes and want to support the channel, hit that join button and become a member. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if it hit home. Drop your stories and thoughts in the comments. We read everyone. See you tomorrow.